breaking streaming news. APKs are being shut down, and this is insane. So if you guys don't know, make sure you guys do hit that thumbs up in the bottom and shoot me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this article. This is very interesting. This isn't something that's like that might happen. This is happening. This is happening, and this is going to be very soon. And actually, make sure you guys do join Beyond the Streams podcast. I'll have a link in the description below. That way you guys could join the channel. Nixel and I have our podcast every other day. We post an episode on YouTube, and we also have a audio within pretty much all audio platforms out there. But there was this big thing about Windows 11 having apps, APKs. So what does that really mean? APKs are being shut down. So I gotta show you this thing because this is nuts. So one of the biggest things here, I know people are gonna be tripping out, is this. Windows 11 going with Amazon for its Android apps and not Google. What? It's like Amazon has a very small store, but why are they going with the apps? Why are they like, when we talk about apps, APKs, these are Android. This is Android. So, you know, when you have a file and it's called whatever, let's just say it's called, I have a Rohas PDF file. It's called rohas.pdf. That little tag at the end, it's called .pdf. The Google Play Store, all their apps are called .apk. These are apps. These are apps. These are all the apps that we're used to. Now, check this out. Seeing what is in front of us all along. This is what's happening here. So, and just in case if anybody asks, my source is from Tech Radar, and you're going to be able to see tons of stuff here. So I'm just going to read this little section here, and you guys will understand why I mean APKs are being shut down. Google announced recently that it is changing the format of Android apps. Now, this is the Google Play Store. I'm kind of curious if YouTube is going to have an APK for those of us that use APKs, or are they just going to use this new format? So the format for Android apps was called APK. That is literally right here. The format for Android apps called APK. Right there. Google uses it. The Google Play Store. It is what it is. Well, they are moving to a new format in August. This is next month, called the Android App Bundle. Android App Bundle, or instead of APK now, it's called AAB. AAB. This is nuts. So AB. Now they're going from APK to AB. When you download an app from the Google Play Store for your Android device, it uses the APK naming convention. The same thing like when you're using a movie file, it could be MOV, VLC, it could be all types of formats. When you're doing like a PDF file, those are just simple .pdf. And with pictures, you know, you guys have heard of like JPEGs, audio's MP4, MP3. There's like so many options there that you can choose from. So with apps, it's always been APK. iOS has their own format. It used the APK naming convention, similar to how you install an app on Windows. So an app on Windows was called EXE or DMG on Apple's Mac OS operating system. However, this new type of file, according to Google, reduces the size of the apps alongside with being able to sign in. Now, listen to this, which essentially means that Google will be able to track the app from within its Play Store with an upload key. So it can help recover the app for developer if something occurs. Whatever you're going to use in the Google Play Store, they're going to be able to track, in other words. So what in the world? it's happening. This is insane. So now they're going to be able to track what's going on when people do download stuff from the Google Play Store. They are tightening things up like crazy. Anybody, and same thing with iOS has been doing this already for a long time. Apple's been tracking this stuff for a long time. Google is just now following suit. This is very scary. This is very Very interesting. Windows is saying like, hey, we're going to use APKs now instead of your AAB. I don't know what this means. I don't like, all I know is APKs are now available on Windows. When it comes to your Amazon Fire Sticks, you should still be able to use APKs. Now, when it comes to the Google Play Store, they're going to be doing something a little bit different. So we're just seeing a lot of different stuff. It's really hard to tell what's going on, but APKs are going to be shut down from the Google Play Store. I don't know what that means for the Shield. The Shield, I believe, uses the full Google Play Store, which means they're going to be switching over to AAB. I don't know if that means if you have an APK, it will no longer be compatible. These are questions we're going to ask, and we're gonna find out eventually. Everybody who has an APK out there is going to have to now create a new app now. So it's going to be like, cool, you have iOS and you have your APK. Now you're going to need an app. So you're going to need 3 different versions of an app if you wanted to across the board, really, across all different platforms. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. This sucks. I think this sucks because I wish everybody would just do the same exact thing, so that way just the same across the board. So anybody out there creating apps, you're just going to need a little bit more work. Hopefully the naming aspect on this AAB is not too complicated and it's not too different from an APK when it comes to a coding aspect. We'll see if it will become easily available across the board. So yeah, with all that being said, you guys take care of each other. Sorry to bring you guys some bad news. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.